Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum to all the students of grade 7, and once again I welcome you in today's lesson. So students, we have read unit number 2. Its words meaning, its word sentences and question answers and summary is done. So now we will do the grammar work of the lesson unit number 2. A glimpse from the life of Holy Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So on page number 25, anagrams are given. So you must know that what are anagrams. So in class 6 you have read that an anagram is formed by changing the position of the letter of a word. This creates a new word out of it. For example, letters of veto can be rearranged to make another word vote. So in anagrams you have given a word and then you have to rearrange that word. आपको एक word given होता है और आपने उसकी order को change करके आगे पीछे change करके एक new meaningful word बनाना होता है जिसका कोई meaning हो. Got it? So here in the end some words are given and you have to make the anagrams: vote, anger, paean, pest, cape, meat, dome, angle, dire, serve. So you have to change the order of these words and you have to make a new word that is called anagrams. So the first word is vote. We will change the order. It will become veto. Veto. Got it? With the same words. उन्हीं letters को आगे पीछे करके हम लोगों ने एक new word compose करना है. The next word is anger. Anger. And when we will arrange it or change the order, it will become range. R-A-N-G-E, range. The next word is paean. Paean. And the new word that would become after changing the order is no. No means no. Okay. The next word is pest. Pest. And the new word that we will change, it will be sept. Sept. Cape. Fifth word is cape. And the new word is pace. P-A-C-E, pace. So with the same words, we will form a new word. Got it? The next word is meat. And the new word is team, or you can say the anagram is team. Dome. Seventh word is dome. And the anagram is mode. Mode. And the next word is angle. And the anagram is angel. The next word is dire. And the new anagram word is ride. The next word is serve. And the new anagram word is verse. Verse. So hopefully you must have understood that how we form an anagram. Now we will discuss about the next topic, and the topic name is prefixes. So with the word you will be able to know that before after any word. Fix. So we have to fix words before. So here if a word, root word that is given hero, तो हमारे पास एक root word है hero, उसके before, उससे पहले हम एक new word लगाएंगे. तो ये जो new word है ये हमारा prefixer है और इसके बाद एक जो वर्ड बनेगा सुपर हीरो, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड प्रीफिक्सिंग. ओके, सो ये प्रीफिक्सेस ऐसा होता है हम एक रूट वर्ड के साथ. रूट वर्ड हीरो इज़ अ रूट वर्ड. सो विद दैट वी विल ऐड अ वर्ड बिफोर इट. तो इससे पहले हम कुछ ऐसे लेटर्स इसके साथ ऐड करेंगे जिससे ये एक न्यू वर्ड बनेगा एंड that word would be called prefix. Okay, so this process is called prefixation. So here some words are given. So super, these commonly prefixes that we add before any word. तो ये वो ऐसे कॉमन प्रीफिक्सेस हैं जो हम कुछ वर्ड्स के साथ ऐड कर सकते हैं. सुपर, when we add this word with any other word, it would become supernatural or superpower. Pre-medical, anti-corruption. So meanings of these words, these prefixes are also given here. So you can read out these meanings as well. Disadvantage. Microchip. Submarine. Intercity. Non-aggression. Conjoin. Reappear. So this is how you have been told कि आपको अगर किसी वर्ड के बिफोर कोई वर्ड लगाना हो तो वो आप इस तरह से कोई प्रीफिक्स ऐड करके, ये सारे प्रीफिक्सेस हैं तो आप कोई भी प्रीफिक्स ऐड करके, बट इट शुड बी मीनिंगफुल और वो उसके साथ एडजस्टेबल होना चाहिए ताकि हम लोग एक न्यू प्रीफिक्स लगा के एक न्यू वर्ड बनाएं. गॉट इट? So here in this table you have been given a task. In the table below some root words. So these are root words and you have to add before these root words. आपने इनसे पहले root words लगाने, prefix लगाने हैं इन root words से पहले और new word form करना है. Got it? By adding appropriate prefixes make new words. So we have to add new prefixes with these root words and we have to form a new word. So here the word is comfort and the prefix is discomfort. Mature, we will add m with it and it would become immature. Play, we will add dis before it would become display. Class, we would add enter before class and it would become enter class. Super, we will add before woman super and it would become super woman. School, we would add pre and it would become preschool. Chip, we would add micro and it would become microchip. The last word is sense and we will add non before this word sense and the new word is nonsense. So this is how you have to make new words by adding prefix to the root word. Now students, the next topic of the lesson is combination of noun phrase or apposition. So we have given some examples here. So from which we can identify an apposition in grammar is the use of a noun phrase immediately after another noun phrase which refers to the same person or things. These noun phrases are separated by commas, for example. So with this example you will be better able to understand this. Okay. Mrs. Han, a strict principal, will deal with the naughty boys. So in this sentence, Mrs. Han is the noun. A strict principal, that is also noun. So it is referring the same noun. उसी noun को first noun को refer कर रहा है. Mrs. Han, a strict principal. और strict principal कौन है? Mrs. Han. So both are same. तो जो second one है इसको हम कहते हैं apposition. Apposition. And after Mrs. Han we will add comma. And after a strict principal, after apposition we will again add comma. So this is how you have to add apposition and you have to add commas. Ali, the school topper. So Ali and the school topper, they both are the same. School topper कौन है? Ali. And Ali कौन है? School topper. So they both noun are connected and they both are nouns are the same. Ali के बाद comma and after topper you will write comma. set a new record of achieving the highest percentage in the annual results. So here you have to add commas to mark of a noun or noun phrase in the apposition. So आपको noun phrase को या फिर apposition को अलग करना है noun से. Saira, the eldest of my 3 children, will complete her studies this year. So this is how you have to do it. Saira, comma, the eldest of my 3 children, comma. So the eldest of my 3 children, इसको noun phrase भी कह सकते हैं और apposition भी कह सकते हैं. सायरा भी सेम है और the eldest of my 3 children, सबसे बहन भाइयों में बड़ी कौन है? सायरा. तो ये noun phrase किसको रेफर कर रही है? सायरा को. दोनों सेम पर्सन्स हैं, सेम नाउन्स हैं, तो ये वाली फ्रेज नाउन फ्रेज इसको हम एपोजिशन कहते हैं. विल कंप्लीट हर स्टडीज इन दिस ईयर. द नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल, Zubair, the only boy in the group of 5, scored highest in maths. So in this example, what is noun? Zubair. And what is noun phrase or apposition? The only boy in the group. उस group का एक ही लड़का. So here you will write in this way. Zubair, comma, the only boy in the group of 5, comma, scored highest in maths. The next example is Saman, the artist, won yet another arts competition this year too. So you will write it in this way. Saman, the artist. So after Saman you will write comma, the artist, comma. तो artist कौन है? Saman. और Saman कौन है? Artist. तो दोनों एक ही बंदी हैं और उसी की जो artist है वो noun phrase है, वो Saman के बारे में बता रही है कि Saman कौन है. Got it? So Saman the artist, Saman comma, the artist comma, won, let me see here, won yet another arts competition this year too. Zia, the boy next door, is an awesome swimmer. So you will write comma after Zia, the boy next door, comma, is an awesome swimmer. The next example, the largest masjid in the world, Masjid al-Haram, is full of pilgrims these days. तो noun इसमें कौन सी जगह के नाम के बारे में बताया है? The largest masjid in the world, दुनिया की सबसे बड़ी मस्जिद. Do you know that which mosque is the largest? Yes, Masjid al-Haram. तो दोनों एक ही जगह का नेम है या एक ही चीज़ की इंफॉर्मेशन है या एक ही प्लेस की इंफॉर्मेशन है. The largest masjid in the world is a noun, comma, or we can say it is the noun phrase, and then Masjid al-Haram, noun. The largest masjid in the world, that is noun phrase, इसको हम apposition भी कह सकते हैं. And Masjid al-Haram is a noun, so you will write comma after word, and after Masjid al-Haram you will write comma, is full of pilgrims in these days. So very hopefully आपको समझ आ गया होगा apposition and noun की places और उनको कैसे separate करना है commas के through. Now we will read some phrasal verbs. So phrasal verbs are made with 2 verbs. Got it? Sorry, one verb and the other preposition. तो phrasal verbs वो होती हैं जब एक preposition ऐड की जाती है किसी form of verb के साथ और उस preposition के ऐड करने से उसका meaning new हो जाता है. It forms a new word और उसका meaning भी totally change हो जाता है. So in class 6th you have been introduced to the use of some phrasal verbs. You will learn more phrasal verbs in this grade. Fill in the blanks by selecting a suitable phrasal verb from the options given against each sentence. The first one, the match was dash because of the rain. Called off, turned off, blacked out. So the answer is called off. The match was called off. Here I will use the brush. The next option is, can you dash easily or should I get a ladder? क्या तुम नीचे आ सकते हो? इसके लिए हम क्या यूज़ करेंगे? Can you climb down easily? Can you climb down easily or I should get a ladder? The next sentence is, how did he dash their bad behavior? How did he dash their bad behavior? So here you will write pen down, कि वो उनके बुरे बिहेवियर को किस तरह से तहरीर करेगा, किस तरह से लिखेगा, और how he will wrote. So pen down is the right option. Or somehow you can say that cover up is also a right option, कि वो उनके गलत बिहेवियर के बारे में किस तरह से कवर अप करेगा, कैसे उसको उसके बारे में कवर अप करने का मतलब उसको किस तरह से छुपाएगा या उसकी एक्सप्लेनेशन कैसे देगा. Fourth one, she must be about 80. She is really dash in age. Getting on, growing up, going forward. So the answer is growing up. बड़े होने को कहते हैं growing up. तो वो अब 80 years की हैं. She is really growing up in her age. The last sentence in the end, everything dash all right turned up. Yes, the answer is turned up. So hopefully आपको सारे answers पता चल गए होंगे. First option called off, second option climb down, third option pen down, fourth option growing up, last option turned up. Got it? Now the last and very important part of the unit is types of clauses. So students, clause is a group of sentence which has a subject and predicate और subject has and verb. तो subject और verb जब जिस sentence में भी होती हैं उसको कहा जाता है clause, क्योंकि subject and verb complete meaning देते हैं किसी भी sentence को. So basically there are many kinds of clauses, but here you will discuss about main clause जिसको हम कहते हैं independent clause or principal clause. The next one is subordinate or dependent clause. The third one is relative or adjective clause. And then fourth one is noun clause. So a verb clause has at least a subject and a verb. तो इन सारे के सारे kinds of clauses में एक चीज़ common है कि उन सब में subject and verb होता है. Other characteristics will help you distinguish one type of clause from another. तो ये एक दूसरे से different categories से या different qualities की वजह से या different characteristics की वजह से, खसूसियात की वजह से different होती हैं. An independent clause along with having a subject and verb expresses a complete thought. जो independent clause है वो अपना meaningful thought convey करती है. एक proper message convey होता है independent clause से, क्योंकि ये किसी और clause पे depend नहीं करती. इसका meaning बिल्कुल clear होता है. And can stand alone as coherent sentence. So that's why we call it independent clause, क्योंकि ये किसी और पे stand नहीं करती, अपने own पे stand करती है. In contrast, a subordinate dependent clause does not express a complete thought and therefore is not a sentence. इसलिए जो हमारी dependent clause है वो अपना मीनिंग खुद से कन्वे या अपनी थॉट कम्प्लीटली कन्वे नहीं कर पाती, इसलिए हम उसको कहते हैं डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज. तो यहाँ पे आपको गिवन हैं कुछ क्लॉजेस और आपको आइडेंटिफाई ये करना है कि डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज है या इनडिपेंडेंट क्लॉज है. व्हेन आई गेट होम, जब मैं घर आता हूँ. so the meaning is not clear. Okay, so when I get home I ate food. अगर ये ऐसे से सेंटेंस हो तो तब इसका मीनिंग क्लियर होगा. So this is dependent clause or subordinate clause. The next one is the lights are not on. तो इसमें complete meaning समझ आ रहा है. The lights subject are not on, but तो light on नहीं है, so that is independent clause. So its complete meaning is understandable. तो इसका पूरा मायने समझ आ रहा है. ओके, द थर्ड क्लॉज आपने ये देखना है. डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज यूजुअली when से स्टार्ट हो रही है. whenever, when और whoever. सो इस तरह के सेंटेंसेस डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज कहलाए जाते हैं. सो सच काइंड ऑफ सेंटेंसेस आर कॉल्ड डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज. when you wake up, so the sentence is not clear, thought is not clear, so this is dependent clause. Put it on the shelf, इसको shelf पे रख दो, so meaning is clear, the idea is clear, the thought is okay, so this one is independent clause. Since it fell on the door, जब वो ज़मीन पे गिरा, क्या हुआ? No idea, so the complete thought is missing, so complete understanding is not given here, so this is dependent clause. So you have to write at least two examples. So here I have given the screenshot for you, so you can write the examples of dependent clause, independent clause, adjective clause and noun clause. So in adjective clause you have been given a noun like intelligent. Okay, then this is how you have been told about adjective clause. Noun clause in which you have been told about noun. So noun clause here, I remember what you read yesterday. So again it is referring about noun, so this is noun clause. So now in this grade you must have been known about two clauses, dependent and independent. That is enough for your this grade. Now today I'll give you the test. So it's unit number 2, words meaning word sentences and question answer test that I gave you yesterday. So you have to write meanings, 3 of 3, and the meanings have 3 marks. The first one is emphasize, the second one is steadfast, the third one is suspension. And then you have to write sentences of these words. The first one is devoted, the next one is longing. So make sentences of these 2 words, and each sentence carries 1 mark and total 2 mark sentences. Got it? And then you have to write answer of the question. What is meant by Nabiul Ummi? Why the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam given this title? Why was Hazrat Muhammad called as O cloaked one in the second revelation? So this is your test, and here is your diary. So all the grammar work that we have read today is for your diary. And on page number 29, you have been given a short biography on seed. So you have to write that biography by yourself, in which you have to tell that what is the life cycle of a seed. कि आप एक seed को कैसे grow करते हैं. Firstly, we sow the seed in the soil, and then it grows into a plant. After that, flowers and leaves that grow onto the plant, और फिर उसके बाद then fruits grow and it becomes a big tree. So this is how you have to tell about the seed. And what does seed need? Seed needs air, water and sunlight to grow. So these all basic information I am giving you so that you can write it easily. And when the seed grows into a big plant, and it grows into a big tree, so it produces fruits in the end. Okay, so some seeds of fruit seeds, they produce delicious fruits. So mango seed, it produces a mango tree. So this is how a seed grows into a big tree, एंड देन उन फ्रूट्स के जो सीड्स होते हैं उनको हम रीयूटिलाइज करके दोबारा से और सीड्स ग्रो कर सकते हैं. वी कैन रीयूटिलाइज द सीड्स by sowing them again into the soil and grow more trees. So this is how you will write the biography from the very start. कि सबसे पहले आप ज़मीन, you dig the earth and then you sow the seed, and then it grows into a plant, its leaves comes out, and then its flowers come out. So this is how you will write the short biography on seed. Got it? If you have still any question, you can still ask me. I'm here to answer your questions. If there is any confusion in the lesson, anything that is not clear, you can still ask me. So students, it's time to say goodbye. Allah Hafiz.